Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Just say the word.
In the last episode, we went up here on this brigade, and yeah, we want to clear out everything before we head down to face Raedric himself.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
The canisters are filled with wet, clumped gunpowder.
Not a problem.
Oh, I forgot to check this one out. Let's see if there are more enemies around. I don't hear any, but it could be that they're a bit further away. There's no one. Okay. Fine warhammer, I see. The bottom staves of the barrels are dark but dry. Whatever these barrels held leaked out long ago. Alright. I think we're good. Up here there's nothing else. We can go back down. Alright then. I think we can now go back upstairs. There shouldn't be anything else here to do. I think I've been here, right? At this place. I think there was nothing else here. Doesn't look like I've been in this room here before. Ah, no, it just leads upstairs. Where exactly it leads? To the keep kitchen. Okay, not a big deal. Then let's go back to the chantry, as we need to get the key. So that we can face Raedric. Let's go. It was... Was it in here? I think so, yeah. Alright. You've returned. Have you found him? Are there any survivors? I need to rest. Jocko's safe. He asked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. Nedma's eyes widen with sudden vigor. He rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think you could. That is, I feared. He shakes his head. I did not want him to meet the pale knight so soon. Nedma pulls away, collecting himself. Here, what I promised you in return. He pulls a large iron key from the pocket of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door in the scriptorium. He points west, and from there you can reach the chapel and Lord Raedric without encountering quite so many guards. Okay, scriptorium west. Take this too, I have a little wealth to offer. Better to give something of use. You have gained an item 2 times scroll of protection added to inventory. Thanks. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcomings, Lord Raedric follows the gods with obedience, and he has Gilded Vale's best interests in mind. It may be that, with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. I thought you'd favor Kolskessel? Probably not, but I'll ask him anyways. I favor him as he is a man of vision, but Kolsk has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose he is not led by his faith. Still, he's my friend, and I'm willing to assist Kolsk in restoring divine favor to the lands of Gilded Vale, should Lord Raedric fall, that is. What does this key open? It is the master key. Nedman wrings his hands as he speaks. It will not open every door, but it will permit you to access to the stairs leading down in the Lord's Chapel. It will also open the doors along the keep's main hall, but you will face heavy fighting if you go that way. Okay, I'm not going that way. You do not have much time, whatever your intent. Lord Raedric will soon discover that one of his prisoners has escaped, and then you will lose the element of surprise. I see. I have to go through the... Yeah, to the west, you said. Okay, there was nothing here, but there was a door here, right? I assumed that it was this door because I wasn't able to open it before. Maybe we should rest before we do anything because we're quite harmed. Yep, we can actually unlock it, but I want to rest first, yeah. Wilder, damage reduction, consumable duration. Actually, why not go for the consumable duration? That might be better. Heal multiplier, damage versus flanked. Alright. Okay, let's see what we have. I did check out the Grimoire already, yeah. Oh, pet. Interesting, because I thought that my bear would have been down here as well. Okay, could I take this? Oh my god, I could put the spider in there. Would that mean that I have a spider running around with me?
Ready when you are.
Indeed, oh god, no. Sorry, but not a spider. I'm sorry, I won't take a spider. That's a bit... no. Constitution, perception, move speed, and mites. I can create one of these, and that's it already. Alright then. I have potions, that's fine. Wizard's Doable. Level 2. Oh, I can make a lot of level 2. What's gonna make level 3? No. Level 2 damage reduction, max endurance and health, iron skin damage reduction until hit or critically hits. It's converted to crits, minor endurance, minor recovery, mirrored image, potion of power. I think really good would be merciless gaze for us. Let's create 2 of those. And apart from that, I guess just the max endurance and health would be nice. I can have nothing else than that as well. Okay. I probably can't use it now, right? Yeah, it must be in combat. Potion. This is probably the same. I won't be able to use those. Max endurance and health. Okay. You... yeah, I'll give one to you. And for those ones, damage reduction. Probably also for you. Good. Yeah, instead of the minor endurance. Because you have endurance from the other one already. Okay.
Yeah?
We are ready. I'm going into stealth mode. And then save the game. And then let's see if that's opening for us.
Not a problem.
I see. Is this the way to the chapel? Yes, it is. Alright then. Alright. Just to make sure that he's eating his pie. And the rest should not make any difference. What is this? Constitution, perception? Oh yeah. Okay. With that, I'll have 17 perception again.
Yeah?
Let's see where Raedric is. He's supposed to be in his chapel, and we are currently... it is still the keep. champion of Parath, and archer. Alright,
Hey,
let's head on to the archer first. But also the bear, you know? Bear and... where are you going? Ah, because they're upstairs. Then why is the bear not following? I'm not getting it. That
not a
is
problem.
weird.
Hey,
Ah, because we talked to them. Okay, my bad.
not a problem.
Apparently they will lead. Ah, I see. A lot of enemies. So we'll have to be careful, yeah. But they let us talk. Okay. Let him approach. Flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility, Lord Raedric VII observes you from his throne, clad in ornate plate. His eyes have a hollow quality, and there is a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves with his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There is a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Raedric's fingers, even as he leans forward to regard you with a piercing gaze. Thought he'd be better looking, even with all the inbreeding. Though his face is calm, you notice Edir's hand straying toward his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. It seems I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my keep. I half expected some invading army.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason.
His fingers close loosely around the pommel of the dagger, as if they're certain if it is still there, and then flinch away. Perhaps he ought to have considered such tactics sooner. You've made short work of my guards. His eyes narrow. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin, if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Kolsk is your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
The legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Kolsk took advantage of that chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, good women. Raedric's gaze goes distant for a moment, and then he glances at you and his lip curls. He fled the keep in time to hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner and court favor with the people. And while he plays at conqueror, the Vale suffers, families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolsk incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Raedric breathes out through his nose. Nor can I make the efforts necessary to bring about an end to this curse if we are to be set at all hours by his treacherous plots. I'm not sure where I'm pointing the dagger, because I have no idea what... okay. Well, what happened there?
A just sentence.
I don't see where, but okay. His voice wavers, and in that moment a pang of grief crosses his face. Ygritte knew she hid the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instruction. Only when our son was born, that hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. Raedric turns a baleful look upon you, jaw working, face flushed and splotchy with emotion. It could not stand. He brings up a hand suddenly towards his temple, obscuring his face. What does Kolsk know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself, let us succumb, one by one, and suffer Barath's punishment, until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gilded Vale is but a barren land. So you murdered your own wife, your own child? I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her to an executioner? In the Durwood, we see to our own justice. Raedric sits back in his throne, his knuckles wide upon the armrest. Well, what have you lost?
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle, but together, a blaze that will destroy us.
The legacy is a test of faith. It has driven many to madness, that cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire, every whisper from preening charlatans and venom-tongued midwives, the words of false prophets, the promises of dead gods. He clenches a gloved fist.
The flame consumed her, my Ygritte, and our child with it.
Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule. It deserves a better leader. Raedric makes a low huffing noise of disbelief. And you think Kolsk is that leader? What does he understand of what it means to be Thane? He has gathered a meager assembly of illiterate farmers and scavengers to himself, and sends these in suicidal action against my guard.
You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
Well, I'd like to know more about the Raedrics. Raedrics? It is but I alone now, but the Raedric name was birthed in glory. We have been stewards of Gilded Vale for generations. Its people look to us still for guidance and protection, first from the excesses of the Empire, and now from that what dangers the Durwood holds. I have inherited the duty by my own vows, by my title. So long as I am Thane, I will permit no threat against our lands, be they mortal or spiritual in nature. Holy hell, so many things that I cannot ask here. What has happened to Gilded Vale? The legacy, Raedric breathes. Shortly after the death of the scattered gods, Waidwen's legacy fell upon our lands. He shakes his head. And despair came with it. How could it not, when the curse took our children, our hope, from us? I knew that Barath would not allow such cruelties, not unless we had lost his favor. Some in the village cling yet to a false faith, worshipping the dead god. They revere him in secret, even knowing what it brings upon us. My own wife, she continued her heresies against my wishes, and when our child was born, we saw then that no sin remains unrevealed. His jaw works. No man is free from Barath's judgment, no woman. I mean, I'm not going to listen to him. I'm not saying that I want to be paid. You really are mad if you think I'd work with you.
So be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
Alright, let's fight. Alright. We have Favorite of Barath, Archmage, Paladin, Bodyguard Champion, Archer, Champion. Okay.
Hey.
You have to go on the Archmage first. That is the most important thing. Everyone else, stay there. Apart from the Vrans, you have to attack them. Ah, damn it. You also need to stay there. No.
Hey.
Attack the Archmage. You? Can't you go around? Apparently not. Where am I?
Ready when you are.
I'm there. Not so
Yes.
You are also in the perfect time. perfect place. I mean,
What?
the Rans. Mm-hmm. I need something. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Adair is going to die if I'm not helping him now. Okay, that as well I need at the moment. You,
Following your lead.
can you heal him as well? Nah, you can't. He must be closer.
Hi?
Yes, you. Can you heal someone? That's gonna be problematic. Adair is really in deep shit right now. Okay, you know what? Can I set the fireball without hitting my friend? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that helped a bit. Alright, now, if I can heal. Very good. But he's going to get problems anyways. Okay,
Just
very
say the
good,
word.
very good. Now I'm going to use. Yeah, that probably.
Hey.
Do you have something that you can use? Yep, you can. You. This is. It says that endurance allies and inflicting freeze damage on enemies. So it will not hurt. I hope it does not hurt my people then. Alright. Armor of Faith. I would like him to take care of this one, you know, the Archmage, if possible. Oh, he's coming here. Disengage. Not a good idea there.
What?
Can we do something about this?
Lava.
Now she is hit. Wounding shot, does that work against him? Okay, Adair had killed him. Adair, I need you back here to take care of this one. Even if it means disengage. Oh, my bear, damn it. And I have bonded grief. Well, otherwise, yeah, not really something I can change now. The Rans and the Fox away. And not either, because he needs to take care of them. Everyone else takes care of the rest here. Actually, the archer first. The Rans.
Hey.
There. Yeah, now I would need healing for someone.
Following your lead.
You are standing there, can I? Okay, that worked. Very nice. Okay, the archer is down. Let's take care of the paladin of Arath. Is he almost down? Not yet. Almost. That's that. Okay. Now it's time for this guy. And no, no, actually, this guy is left. Okay, now this one. It was not too difficult. It was doable so far. Yeah, we got it. Wow, that's done. Holy hell. What is this? Justice. This is from Raedric, but it's a two-handed. Alright. Full helms. They don't even give any damage reduction, which is weird. Okay, plate armor gives, of course. Robe, padded armor, cape. I see. Alright. Yeah. Unique sword, unique stiletto. No, I mean what he's wearing. He's wearing the saber, which is good against humans. I don't know if I need that Raedric still. Is anyone else using? No, I think we're fine. Alright.
Just say the word.
More stuff. The Archmage. He has a grimoire, which is good. That means you can have that grimoire. And a fine robe, which is... It's already fine. And it has 1 damage reduction less, so I'm not gonna give it to you. Alright, let's check out the grimoire before we head on. Spellwrite Tome. What is this? Consul Hord's Parasitic Staff. Alright, let's learn it. And this is Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. A cloud of heavy fog settled. Yeah, of course, let's take it. Continue. 2nd level, I know everything already. Binding Web. Binding Web, I didn't know yet. Okay. 3rd level. Crackling Bolts. Hardest Delay of Motion. Alright. That's it.
Hi.
Alright, you learned some stuff. Very good. I would have to check his own grimoire to make them correct, yeah. Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in straight line and bounces off walls, harming anything caught in its path. Fireball is always good. What is the delay of motion? Alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement. And the bounding missiles. 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets. Yes, that's what I keep. I will keep that. Binding Web spins a resilient vicious web throughout the area of effect, leaving unfortunate victims stuck inside. But that means also my companions. Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. A cloud of heavy fog settles in the minds of those in the area of effect, dulling senses and wits, inflicts penalties to perception, intellect, and resolve. Yeah, but that could also mean that it goes to my companions. Fleet Feet empowers the target with unnatural speed, increasing their movement rate. Not bad. It's like haste, but it's 1st level. Interesting. Calls a blindingly white icy fog into existence, inflicting blindness and freeze damage over time to any in the area of effect. Parasitic Staff creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, granting a bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. I see. I think we're good. Alright.
Shot. Yeah?
The Archer. Alright, journal. Since we're done with this... Oh, we don't actually have any. Can we travel to the cliffs, discern the vision, explore the endless paths, spend time with Durance, confront Lord Raedric inside Raedric's keep, which we just did. I mean, do we have to leave and then talk to Coles?
Yeah.
Colch? If I said his name correctly. Well, in any case, we're gonna wrap this up in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.